Hanif Abdurraqib, there's always this year, on basketball and ascension. In a society that often equates success with fame, wealth, and accolades, it's easy to lose sight of what truly matters. How do we define concepts like home, identity, time, and success in a world that prioritizes external achievements? And how do these ideas shape our understanding of ourselves, especially within the context of sports and the communities that surround them? These questions are particularly relevant for marginalized or commodified individuals, highlighting the tension between personal desires and community expectations, the complex process of shaping identity, and the relentless passage of time. Ultimately, these factors contribute to a deeper understanding of what it means to truly succeed in America. This exploration transcends the superficial, delving into the emotional and psychological dimensions of success while challenging prevailing cultural narratives. In this blink, you'll explore the complex concept of home and its interconnectedness with identity and community. You'll delve into the challenges of identity, especially for Black athletes who are often viewed through a narrow lens. You'll consider how time influences your experiences and legacy, serving as both a record of your life and a catalyst for change. Finally, you'll examine the true cost of success in America, discovering that staying true to your roots and maintaining personal integrity may offer a more meaningful path than conventional measures of achievement. Are you ready to explore life through the lens of sport? Let's begin. The concept of home is deeply intertwined with identity, community, and belonging. In the world of sports, these ideas take on a particularly powerful meaning, as personal experiences often intersect with collective identity. In Ohio, the basketball court is more than just a physical space. It's a cultural anchor that unites people and fosters a shared sense of purpose. The community's relationship with LeBron James is a prime example of this connection. For many Ohioans in the early 2000s, LeBron was more than a basketball player, he embodied their hopes, dreams, and collective aspirations. His achievements on the court symbolized a shared victory and reaffirmed their pride in their hometown. However, the idea of home is complex and multifaceted. When LeBron left the Cleveland Cavaliers for the Miami Heat in 2010, many Ohioans felt a deep sense of betrayal, as though their very foundations had been shaken. The decision, as it became known, revealed the fragile nature of community bonds and the ease with which a sense of home can be disrupted. The complexity and fragility of the concept of home were further underscored when LeBron returned to Cleveland 4 years later, and the local community rallied to welcome him back. Perhaps a city so accustomed to losing was simply desperate for a taste of victory. But perhaps this was a needed reminder that home isn't just a place to share success, it's also a place to endure, heal, and rebuild together. Home is also a space where individual desires can clash with communal expectations. LeBron's departure and eventual return to Cleveland brought these tensions to the forefront, reflecting the complex emotions tied to the idea of home. In a similar vein, the author, Hanif Abdurraqib, describes leaving his hometown of Columbus, Ohio, for New Haven, Connecticut, as a move of necessity, of survival, rather than a departure in search of something better. As a result, home adopted two distinct definitions for Abdurraqib. One was a place he yearned for but couldn't return to, and the other was a place he returned to but didn't yearn for. In this way, love, disappointment, and hope became intertwined in this one dynamic word, illustrating that home is as much about emotional and psychological connections as it is about physical ones. Ultimately, home is a multifaceted concept that embodies both the comfort of familiar ties and the challenges of change. Home is where your identities are formed, tested, and reshaped, where you navigate the delicate balance between personal desires and communal responsibilities. By understanding home, you can gain deeper insights into the profound connections that bind you, even, and perhaps especially, in the face of adversity. Identity is another complex and multifaceted concept that is deeply rooted in both individual and community experiences. Far from being an abstract idea, identity is something you live, shape, and understand through interactions within your environments. In Black communities, in Abdurraqib's Ohio, for instance, basketball serves as more than just a game and encompasses more than just players. Both represent and powerfully express cultural identity. The sport reflects the broader defeats and triumphs that define Black identity in America, offering a lens through which these challenges can be better understood. In these communities, basketball is intertwined with family traditions and self-worth. It is common for generations of players from the same families to contribute to the legacy of their schools and neighborhoods, making the sport a living representation of community identity. This tradition is evident in families like the Lavenders, the Turners, and the Gregorys, reinforcing the idea that there's a pride in passing the athlete identity down through generations like DNA. However, the identity of Black athletes is often colored by societal perceptions and expectations. While their success in sports brings admiration, it can also evoke fear, creating a complex dynamic in which they are simultaneously celebrated and confined. This duality reveals how race influences the narrative surrounding athletes, offering deeper insights into American society. Figures like LeBron James and Michael Jordan exemplify this tension. They become symbols of hope and aspiration within their communities but are also viewed through a narrow lens that focuses solely on their athletic achievements. This dynamic reflects a broader societal trend of defining Black individuals primarily by their sporting or entertainment success, which can both elevate and limit their identities. The story of lesser-known Cleveland Cavalier Daniel "Boobie" Gibson, who experienced triumph but ultimately more defeats, illustrates the physical and emotional setbacks faced by many. Indeed, this was a reality that resonated with Abdul-Rakib as he navigated stints of unemployment, living on the streets, and time in jail. Gibson's journey highlights the resilience needed to navigate the pressures of external expectations while striving to maintain a sense of self-worth. His experience mirrors the broader challenges of identity, where personal achievements are weighed against societal pressures. In sum, identity is more an ongoing negotiation than a fixed entity, shaped by personal experiences, societal expectations, and community ties. Sports provide a unique lens through which to view the complexities of the person you call yourself, emphasizing the high stakes involved in representation and self-definition. Time is a constant companion, shaping our experiences, memories, and personal growth. It's the silent observer of our athletic victories and setbacks. Life is full of hurdles, but how we navigate them defines our character. Resilience, a cornerstone of both sports and life, is the ability to persevere through adversity and emerge stronger. Basketball embodies the spirit of perseverance, teaching us that no matter the obstacles or setbacks, there's always hope as long as time remains. Time also connects us with others, forming bonds that offer support, strength, and a sense of purpose beyond individual accomplishments. Like a basketball team, we rely on our communities to navigate life's triumphs, failures, and challenges. While loss and disappointment are inevitable, they play a vital role in personal growth. Abdur-Rakib compares the pain felt by the Cleveland community when LeBron James left to heartbreak, and the longing for his return to yearning. Abdur-Rakib has experienced pain and longing firsthand, as have many of us, both within and outside of sports. While these emotions can be challenging, they can also serve as gateways to greater resilience and a deeper understanding of life's true priorities. Time, once again, plays a crucial role in shaping our identity and legacy. Our memories and histories are essential to our identity, and reflecting on the past helps us understand the present and shape our future. The passage of time reminds us to appreciate significant moments and the valuable insights gained from reflection. Time is both a witness to our experiences and a catalyst for transformation. It shapes the cycles of hope, resilience, and renewal that define our lives, encouraging us to continually grow and adapt as we navigate life's journey. The pursuit of success and making it in America is complex and often contradictory, especially for marginalized or commodified groups. Black athletes, for example, experience both the triumphs and challenges of success. Fame, wealth, and influence accompany their achievements, but they also face immense pressure and expectations. This double-edged sword can be more isolating than outsiders realize, and it may elevate these individuals to a godlike status rather than recognizing their human nature. The formation of collective identity around sports figures is one aspect of this phenomenon. In places like Ohio, athletes like LeBron James have become so central to local identity that the aspirations of entire communities are projected onto them. While this can foster a strong sense of pride and unity, it also places unrealistic expectations on these individuals to carry the weight of their community's hopes. It's crucial to examine the American dream critically, particularly the notion that anyone can succeed with hard work and talent. This ideal often overlooks systemic barriers that prevent many from even having a chance at similar success. LeBron James and Michael Jordan are exceptional, and their stories should not be used to generalize the experiences of all Black Americans. The myth of the American dream can obscure the realities of inequality and determine who succeeds and who doesn't. Moreover, achieving success in America comes at a significant cost. NBA draft pick success demands sacrifices that impact personal relationships, mental health, and one's sense of self. For basketball players, this cost is evident in the intense scrutiny they face and the high stakes of their performances. The relentless pursuit of success can lead to disconnection from one's roots, community, and personal identity, fostering a sense of emptiness rather than fulfillment. Conventional markers of success, such as fame, wealth, and accolades, do not guarantee happiness. Instead, true success might be found in staying connected to one's roots, maintaining integrity, and nurturing relationships that ground and sustain. This perspective challenges traditional views of the American dream, suggesting that success is more about personal authenticity than external achievements and that it is influenced by circumstances beyond individual effort. In Hanif Abdul-Rakib's There's Always This Year, you've discovered that sports are more than just entertainment. They're a powerful lens through which to examine concepts like home, identity, life, and success. Sports are deeply woven into the fabric of our communal and personal identities. The passion of fandom is not just about the games we watch, but also about the stories we create through them. These stories, woven with threads of love, loss, and hope, allow us to better understand the complexities of life and find meaning and connection in the shared experiences of rooting for something greater than ourselves. For Abdul-Rakib, basketball has been a mirror reflecting his struggles, dreams, and capacity. For you, it might be soccer, hockey, or cricket. Whatever your sport of choice, consider the profound ways in which it has shaped you and your perspective on life. Remember, no matter the current challenges, disappointments, or setbacks, as long as there's time on the clock, there's always a chance to turn things around. Okay, that's it for this Blink. We hope you enjoyed it. Please take the time to leave us a comment and a like. We always appreciate your feedback. See you in the next Blink.